What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. If you don't know, my name is Dre. I make a bunch of random ass videos. If that's something that interests you, then come along for the journey, hit subscribe, follow, whatever, all that stuff. So I wanted to do something different with this video. I wanted to give my perspective on why I film and document parts of my life. So let's take it back to about 15 years ago. I was talking to one of my good friends. We talked about recording our lives and vlogging and starting a YouTube channel, and we started one. It was called Sexy Time TV. I went out and bought one of those cameras that all the vloggers at the time were using, and it was the Flip Ultra HD. It was like a little rectangular camera. We would go out and record our lives, and you know, we didn't know what we were doing. I didn't know what I was doing, but it was fun for the most part. And then I went to a concert and I lost it. So someone out there has my Flip Ultra HD, and it has a bunch of just random stuff in that camera. So fast forward about 5-6 years later, we revived the channel. But we took a different turn and we started doing challenges. It was like the main thing on YouTube at the time, but we decided to combine different challenges. So we called it the Combo Challenge.
And in today's combo challenge, we got the Tin Can Challenge with the Smoothie Challenge. We got the DIY Charcoal Face Mask.
Oh, no arms challenge.
Yeah.
Bean Boozled Challenge with Spicy Ramen Challenge.
We also did some parodies.
No rumpers on the floor.
Which was a lot of fun. And the more and more we were doing those videos, the more and more I was learning, the more and more I was attracted to doing cinematic type videos and vlogs and things like that. I just never got around to doing a lot of it. And then over time, we kind of just stopped doing those Sexy Time TV videos because we just didn't have time for it. And then I started trying to do things on my own. And with my channel, I try to experiment with a lot of different things. I just threw a lot of things up on that channel. And I still do, because I just like making videos. It's fun for me. And I keep reverting back to just vlogging and documenting everyday life. No matter how fun or boring it is, I try to make it as fun as it can look. Now, I'm not the one to sit in front of a well, I mean, I am right now, but sit in front of a camera, especially in public, and talk to a camera. But I know when I don't do it, when I come back and think about it, I regret it. I feel like I should have captured the moment. So it's somewhat growing on me, but you know, it's like a love-hate relationship. When I'm out, I don't like the feeling of others looking at me when I'm talking to a camera. But at the same time, when it's all said and done, I think back and I'm like, I should have done it. And also with the type of videos that I do too, it's one of those where you have to set the camera down. You're the lead actor and you have to like either walk past the camera or pretend like you're looking at something, and then you go back, take back the camera, you know, those kind of videos. Yeah. So I like doing those. It's just a little nerve-wracking when there's people around. It's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. But a lot of that fear that stayed with me, a lot of that changed when my dad passed away. So he passed away 3 years ago, and if you were to see my dad, he was the type of person that would take a GoPro and take it with him and film everything around him. One of his favorite things to do was go hiking or go camping. And what he did a lot of the times is he would take his camera, he would set the camera down, and he would walk out to like a view, look around, pretty much what I do today, he was doing back when he was here. Because a lot of times he would come and hang out with me and my friends, or if we threw a party, he'd have his camera out and things like that. And yeah, I was a little embarrassed at the time, and you know, in my head, I would think, why are you recording this stuff? Not knowing that that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to relive those moments, and I probably wasn't even thinking about it at the time, but that's probably what he enjoyed doing was, you know, not really, I wouldn't probably categorize it as vlogging, but he did enjoy capturing moments both behind the camera and in front of the camera. He enjoyed filming, he enjoyed editing, he enjoyed putting music to it. There were times where he would ask me for help, but he really enjoyed doing that and sharing it with people, whether they saw it or not. And honestly, now that he's gone, I thank him for doing that, for recording his life, the moments that he was enjoying life, for the moments that he didn't care what anyone else thought, I thank him for that. Because now I have those videos and those times, those moments captured to look back on and really enjoy his presence and what he enjoyed doing. Through all those videos, I can hear his voice, I can see his mannerisms, I can go back to those times when those were recorded and relive those memories with him. And you know how sometimes when you're out and you know, I don't want to say hiding behind a camera, but you're recording things and there's people who are like, oh, you know, put your phone down, put whatever down, stop recording, live in the moment. I get it. I really do get it. But I believe now there's a balance. And I say that because my dad recording, that was him living in the moment. You know, people can have their memories of how they thought things were like, but you know, as humans over time, our memory doesn't get any better. So those memories that are so far back in time, they might change a little every time you think about it. The good thing about capturing something, whether it's a picture or video, that memory is locked there forever. I mean, even a voicemail, I still have a voicemail from my dad.
Andre, don't let them use my bathroom. There are codes there.
Like right now, I can hear his voice. Rather than just trying to remember what his voice sounded like, I have that, I have videos to remind me exactly how each moment happened. And like I was saying earlier, you know, I thank him for making those videos because I have those to look back on and relive. And I don't want to get too dark or anything like that, but I know that when I'm gone, at least my family, my friends, my son, my daughter will have these videos to look back on to see how much of a stud and a kick-ass dad they had. So just to conclude this video, if you've ever thought about documenting your life, if you ever thought about vlogging or anything like that, and if you've always been scared, or what if someone thought this, what if people think of me as that, fuck it. Just press record. I miss you. I love you, Dad. Peace.